Hello everyone, it's Retroaction, and welcome to this Kenner the Real Ghostbusters room. This is the Wolfman monster, released by Kenner in 1989. It's part of the Real Ghostbusters line. That's right, I'm now doing the Real Ghostbusters reviews, because for a while I've had this figure picked up from In Demand Toys. I've got the card back for it here as well, as you can see, the Real Ghostbusters, the Wolfman monster. Unfortunately, the card's a bit ripped. The head rears back, jaws snap shut, arms spread open. Of course, a bit like superpowers, like the Real Ghostbusters, of course. And the figures, well, this line anyway, the monsters. That you press the legs, and there's an action feature. So you've got Real Ghostbusters. Collect all the Real Ghostbusters toys. Kenner down the bottom there, Kenner 1989. Got the conforms to whatever that is down there, the CE, certified in Europe or whatever it's called, I can't remember now. There you go, Real Ghostbusters, Wolfman monster instructions. Press monster's knees together, head rears back, jaws close, jaw closes, arms open. I do want the mummy monster, that's quite a hard one to get. The others aren't that great, aside from the ones I've got here. The Quasimodo monster, or the Hunchback, and you got the Wolfman monster. We've got the super fright features, which are interesting. Yeah, I haven't seen many of those in the wild. Fright features, I think I've seen some of those. The haunted humans are cool. Ex-cop, Granny Gross, they're quite good. Fearsome Flush is controversial, from Kenner's standpoint anyway. From Kenner's viewpoint, apparently they got a lot of letters on that one, if you watch one of the interviews. Fire Station Headquarters, Ecto Popper and Goggles. Neutrino Blaster, Water Zapper. The Ghost Trap was quite cool. The Ecto one, of course, not available in the UK. So the ones with the asterisk next to them. Very interesting. Or the star. There you go. The Real Ghostbusters. Kenner, 1989. Tonka UK Limited. Okay, formerly Palatoy until they became part of Kenner Parker. And obviously Tonka. And then Kenner was purchased by Tonka. Anyway, so this is the figure. This is the Wolfman monster. I also have the Quasimodo monster as well. I might as well just add in. There he is. I have his card back as well, or maybe I'll do a video of him later. But seeing I have both of the card backs here, why not just do both of them? So you can see we've got the Quasimodo monster there, of course. There he is. Real Ghostbusters, same thing on the back. Kenner again. It's quite nice to have the card backs, not bad. Probably the two best monsters, aside from the mummy, which is really cool. Anyway, so as for the action feature, he looks really cool. Of course, he's a wolf, a werewolf even, because he's inspired by the Universal monsters. And I really like the ripped shirt look. Looks really cool. It's a fantastic figure. Got all these claws on him there. It's really cool. The wolf head, werewolf head looks fantastic. Nice jaws. And what happens is, if you squeeze his legs, he howls to the moon. And his arms lay back, his arms go back, and there you have it. Very cool figure. The arms move, of course, one point in the arms, the legs will turn, but of course the head won't move because it's an action feature, but there's some really good head sculpt there. This is my favourite one really, aside from the mummy. And if we go down here, well, you'll see we've got 1989 Columbia pictures, not Kenner, well, it's Kenner. Interesting enough, the Kenner logo is not, it doesn't say Kenner anywhere on the figure, but it is Kenner. And there he is. Quite good paint, not that discoloured this one. You'll see the white plastic's all right. Maybe a bit discoloured on the back there. There's a slight difference in colour, but really nice figure. Really like the detail on the head. The head sculpt is fantastic. Obviously the legs, being pressed them together for the action feature probably means over time this figure would be, the feature would probably stop working. But it's nice heads, the feet are nice. I really like the werewolf skin showing through. It's a fantastic figure, that one. And then we come on to the Quasimodo monster, which is also quite cool. As you can see, he looks a bit grotesque, and the detail on him is quite cool. Got the wrinkles in his hands and everything, and the chain, which will clip in. And then, of course, what happens is if you squeeze his legs, the chain comes loose and he breaks free. Very cool. Nice head sculpt on him as well. The chain accessory is really cool. Doesn't come out, but it does well, it comes out, but you can't, take it off. Overall, great figure. That's all for now. Goodbye for now.